Hi everyone, it's Suzanne Stoddart from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and today I want to review HyperLists by Rawat. This launches Saturday, August 6th, 2022. We'll take a quick look at the sales page, and then go inside to see what you're actually getting, okay? I'll walk you through the upsells, give you my pros and cons, and then my recommendation based on my years of working online. So stay with me, okay, because there's some important details you need to know before you consider purchasing this product. And if you're struggling to make money online, I have the perfect solution for you. Click on my link below for free training that reveals the truth about online marketing and how you can get started the right way today. So let's take a quick look at this sales page. It says here that this is a new way to build huge hyper email lists that are 10 times more engaged, cheaper, profitable, and makes them $525 a day without traffic, skills, or budget in just 3 clicks. And it goes on to say that you're forcing Google, Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo, and Amazon to send you real verified emails that buys from you over and over again. Okay, so this sales page is pretty hypey because it's your typical shiny object sales page. And they're trying to convince you that this is the answer to all your dreams of making big money. Well, you know what? This is a legitimate strategy, but it's not new. Many large businesses have been using this method for a long time now. So why the hype? Well, because this is directed to beginner marketers. They have no idea this strategy exists and think, wow, this is awesome. But what he doesn't tell you is that you do need traffic sources to make this work. Let's go inside to see how it works. Okay, this is your dashboard here, and it gives you your overall stats for the different campaigns and different leads that you have collected. The first thing you should probably do is go look at the training, which leads to a page like this. You get a quick demo here, but it's very quick and it's hard to follow. This video here is much better. This is a complete walkthrough, and Ram shows you how to use this software. So the first tab here is your first time setup. And this is so that you can create a Facebook app and integrate it with this software so that you can collect the leads from Facebook. There is help down here. You can click on this help button. And there's a whole series of videos here showing you how to go through the whole process, okay? So that way you'll know what you're doing. Next is your lists. Now this software gives you the ability to collect and manage your leads right here rather than using a third-party autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber. So you would give your new list a name, so whatever niche it is that you're working in, it could be weight loss, it could be make money online, anything like that. And then give yourself a description. This is just for your own personal use, and click submit. The next tab down here is showing you the different lists you may have made along with the leads information. And you also have the ability to export these leads to your own computer, whether you're keeping a copy for safekeeping or if you want to upload to a third-party service. Now, personally, I don't like using a product like this as my lead capture service because I really believe that if you're running a legitimate online business, then you should be using a legitimate third-party service simply because you can trust that it'll be maintained and updated. And unfortunately, there's just no guarantee that this product will be maintained. As a safety measure, though, just always make sure to download your leads at regular intervals. Or better yet, get the free forever account with GetResponse so that it's not an additional cost for up to 500 leads. I did a review on GetResponse and I'll leave that link for you below, okay? Next here is your automation workflow. And this is like setting up an autoresponder that runs automatically anytime a new lead enters your list. So to create a new workflow, you would give it a name. I'll call this one Make Money Online. Click Next. And now you just click the plus sign as many times as you need to add as many steps as you want. So let's say the first step is an email that goes out immediately when they sign up to your list. You click Save and you click on Design Email. Now, if you've created any of your own templates, and there is one in here, welcome, and you would give it a subject line, write out what you want to write to welcome them, click save, and now this first step is ready to go. If you wanted to send more, you could maybe choose, let's say, 2 days later, and then simply go on and design that email. We'll call this the day 2 email and write whatever you want here. Click save. And now you have at least 2 emails in your autoresponder. Click next, and then check here if you want this automation to run for every new subscriber you get, and click finish. And that's all there is to it. You can see that it shows up here as one of the campaigns. You can go ahead and edit it if you need to get back in there. You can delete it, and you can also update your affiliate links and JV links. Under queued emails, this would be if there are scheduled emails that haven't been sent yet, and you will see them listed here. And you also get a workflow email history. So these are your mail logs. You can see what's gone out in the last 7 days and get a bit of a detail on each email that was sent. Number 4 is your SMTP profile. And you would be using this if you're not integrating with a third-party email service, okay? You need an SMTP profile to be able to send emails with the software. And if you're not quite sure how to do that, then there are 2 buttons here you can click. There is a help button that again runs you through the whole process, as well as an SMTP information. So this gives you an idea of what you're going to have to input. If you have a Gmail address, you can use your address as your profile. If you have Outlook or Yahoo. Now next down here is the create campaign URL. So this is what this software is primarily doing for you. You would give it a campaign name. So let's call it affiliate marketing. And now you would use your affiliate link to a product that you want to promote. I'm just going to put in Google for this sample, okay? And then you would choose the type of social media that you're going to be posting to get people to click in order to capture that email. So let's use Amazon. Click next. Now you have to choose one of the lists that you made in here. So I'll create my test one. Now you can either use the automation workflow in here if you're using this without a third-party service, and then choose your profile. And if you have integrated this with like GetResponse or Aweber, then you would click on this button, choose the service that you integrated with, and I'll show you that in a sec here. And I haven't integrated mine, so I'm just going to unclick that. And then click next. And this is the link that it gives you. So let's see what that looks like. I'm going to copy the URL, open up a new page, copy and paste, and this is what it looks like. So whatever traffic form you're using, and this would be primarily if it's related to an Amazon product, people would put in their password to sign in, and then that automatically pushes their email address to this software, and you've collected a new lead. So that's how you create your unique URL. Now, if you are a beginner and you're not quite sure how to share this, like I said, you are still going to need traffic sources. So let's say you have a Facebook account with a lot of followers. You would create a post talking about whatever solution you have for a specific problem. So if it's weight loss, this would lead to your affiliate link to a weight loss product. They are then redirected to the page that you had the URL in here. And remember, I use Google, but this would be your affiliate link to whatever product you're promoting. And of course, then you can review all the different links that you've created. Next is analytics. And this gives you some reports. And this would show you how many clicks you've gotten, how many leads you've gotten, your conversion rate. Okay, so you have some reports down here. Next is your autoresponder setup. Now, this is what I wanted to show you because personally, I feel this is the best way to use this software. You have all of these different third-party services that you can integrate into this product. Like personally, I use GetResponse. So I would enter the API key here, and then any of the leads that this software collects, I can automatically sync, if you click down here, with GetResponse, and all of those leads will go directly into that third-party service. Now, these third-party services offer many, many more options than this software does. And if you choose someone like GetResponse or Aweber, they do have free accounts that you can start with if you're on a tight budget. Next down here is custom domain. That is an upsell. He also gives you a link to JVZoo. So if you were looking for a specific product, we'll say weight loss, though JVZoo is more known for software, click go, and what it's doing is it's searching that site for any products pertaining to weight loss. Now, this isn't real accurate because this one has nothing to do with weight loss, but these other ones are. There are PLR reports here and different products sold by different vendors. What he doesn't tell you here, most vendors will not approve a beginner. Most vendors will only allow affiliates who have a successful track record with sales under their belts. All I can suggest is that if you are new, to create your free account with ClickBank and promote something off of that platform because you don't need vendor approval on ClickBank. Next down here is sync, and this is where I showed you where you can sync your leads here with your third-party service. Visited users gives you a report about your leads. For instance, you can find out what your subscriber's IP address is, what device they're using, their browser, their address. So if you're interested in that type of reporting, that's how you would get it. Now, email templates, don't mistake this for email swipes. What this is you would create your own email template. So if you had a specific thing that you wanted to use over and over as a welcome email, you would create it here and submit it, and all of your templates would show up here. So when you're up here in automation workflow and you're selecting an email for a certain step, they would all be listed here. You could write them once and use them over and over again. Now, sub-users is an upsell as well. Settings, this gives you an API key to this specific software if you want to integrate it into another online property. And the last four down here are all upsells, okay? So speaking of upsells, let's take a look at what they are. Your front-end product will be $17. OTO number 1 is the Pro version for $37, and that's just an unlimited version, okay? You just get more of everything. OTO number 2 is the Traffic Edition for $47. And from what I read, I suspect this is another one of his previous products. OTO number 3 is the Shorts edition, so this would be using Shorts on YouTube. OTO number 4 is your done-for-you email swipes, so these are the ones that are already written for you. And OTO number 5 is the Reseller edition for $147. If you're interested in purchasing this, I would get just the front end for now and test it out, because as you saw, all of the upsells are indeed here on the platform, so you can access these whenever you want. So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, the pros are that this is a legitimate strategy. Though he's making it sound like 99% of marketers don't know about this, that's not true. This method has been used for a long time now. In fact, there are other tools available that do the same thing. The cons are that this is a one-time cost software. My concern here is that because there's no subscriber fees applied to this, for example, there's no month-to-month fees like the other third-party services have, there's not going to be much, if any, income going to the product creator after the launch period. So how is he going to pay for upgrades and maintenance? This is the risk you take with products like this. There's no way to know how long they're going to be online or simply working without a bunch of bugs down the road. Another con is, will you really make more money? I know that the sales page says that this makes them $525 a day without traffic, skills, or budget, but that's just hype. Just because you're collecting emails doesn't mean you're going to be making a lot of money. Yes, chances are these are more verified emails than a lot of the ones you could collect otherwise, But unless you're sharing this link to social media sites where you have huge followings of targeted buyers, people are simply not going to click on your link. For instance, if you have a Facebook account and you're posting something there, who are your followers? Is this a group of interested buyers in weight loss products, let's say? Or are you followed by just your family and friends? Just because you're collecting email addresses does not mean you're going to be making a bunch of money online. So my recommendation is that, though I agree with this strategy, I'm leery of buying one-time cost products that haven't been proven yet. So if you do get it, be sure to test it thoroughly and always back up your leads just in case the product is taken offline. Would you like a better alternative to make money online? If you're struggling and you've tried time after time different strategies and failed, then please click on my link below for some free training. This will teach you the truths that you need to know to succeed, followed by step-by-step training to get you set up properly to succeed. So thanks so much for watching my review today. If you enjoyed it, would you subscribe to my channel? And if you have any comments or questions about this software, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.